Dave Campbell's Texas Football, proud to partner with our friends at GoRout for a series we call QB1, which gives us a great opportunity to chat with some of the great quarterbacks across the state and their head coaches. And we've got a good one on deck here. We're pleased to be joined in Round Rock by the head coach of the Round Rock Dragons, Coach Cody Moore, and the QB1 for the Dragons, Mason Cochran. Guys, how are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us. Coach, I want to start with you. There's a quarterback sitting on your left who's impressed us for quite a while. He's a guy that we've been awfully fond of around here at the Dave Campbell's Texas Football offices. From your perspective, as the guy who knows him better than anybody, what is it about Mason that really makes him special?
He's an ultimate competitor, man. He's physical. He loves the game of football, and he does whatever he can just to make the Dragons successful. That's what makes him such a great leader and a great quarterback.
Mason, we were talking a little bit earlier about how I feel like I've been watching you for forever, and you've really grown as a quarterback. I'm interested from your perspective where you feel like you've made the biggest strides, maybe from where you were, let's just say as a freshman, to where you are now.
The biggest strides that I've made throughout my game, throughout this high school career, is probably my decision making has gotten a lot quicker. I used to not fully understand defensive scheme earlier, but now when I see teams lined up, I analyze it a lot quicker and understand what I need to do to be successful.
Coach, this segment's presented by our friends at GoRout, and I know they're all about communication between coaches and their quarterbacks. You're a guy in your first year there as the head coach there at Round Rock, and from your perspective, can you kind of illuminate us on just the importance of the communication between coaches and quarterbacks, whether it's in practice or in the game?
Yeah, so a lot of Mason and I's communication throughout the games and practice are just situational things. Just like game management type stuff. Coach Tenney, our offensive coordinator, is also our quarterback coach, and he does a phenomenal job speaking to Mason, and they have a great relationship to be able to have kind of a collaborative effort going into game plans and throughout the game and throughout practice. They do a really good job of just kind of bouncing ideas off each other and having, open conversation about what things that Mason doesn't really feel comfortable about and what Coach Tenney doesn't like, so they do a really good job of communicating and making sure that they're both comfortable with whatever game plan that is being put forth that week.
And then Mason, you're a guy that here in your senior year, I know you've got a bigger goals all on the horizon. You're a guy who's already got a couple offers from places like Navy and Austin P. You've already grown so much as a quarterback. What are you working on now? What for you is the next step to really take you to the next level as a quarterback?
There's always work to improve in every aspect of my game. There's no perfect quarterback. And so, it's really an all-around effort to get better. Working on footwork, working on drops, just throwing technique. Everything can get better. There's no 100%.
Is the Round Rock Dragons, QB1, Mason Cochran, and their head coach, Cody Moore. Guys, appreciate your time. Congratulations on a great start to the season, and looking forward to seeing what you guys do down the road.
Thank you.
Thank you.